Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to make some cookies from this Oreo monster decorating cookie kit. So my mom got this for me and I thought it would be super fun to just do on a video. So I'm just going to be decorating some cookies. Okay, so I opened up my box and I got everything out. So what we have is we have 4 packs of 4 packs of two Oreos in each of the packs. Ooh, that's difficult to say. And I have 2 packets of icing. I may have to run away to get something to spread the icing later, but we'll see. I have some little gumdrops here. I don't know if they're sour or they're just, if that's sugar, but I don't know. And these little candy pellets, these are absolutely disgusting, so I'll probably try my hardest not to use them. So also, the most important part, we have our chocolate cookies. We have 4 times 2 is 8. I'm so good at math. And we're going to just take these out here. So as you can see, I have my cookie tray here. Sorry, I keep sitting up out of frame because I want to like show as much of this as I can, but I also don't want to cut myself out of the shot. So we have our cookies here. I'm going to lay them out facing me. Let's just do 4 for now. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to get something to spread out the icing with, but I'll be back when I do. So I'm back with my butter knife. If you have a kid or something and you want to do this with them, I'd recommend being there because you probably will need one of these. And also, this might be cheating, but since I hate these things so much, these little candy pellets, I hate them so much. They're just pure sugar, they don't taste good, and they hurt your teeth if you try to bite on them, and they're just disgusting. So I replaced them with some M&Ms because we had some of those, because I hate them that much. So, like, if you can get away with not using them, I would definitely recommend doing that, because, like... So I'm probably going to need to soften up this icing, and I'm definitely going to need to get some scissors to cut this open. So we're just going to like just play with the icing a little bit to get it all like warmed up. This doesn't take that long, it takes like 5 seconds. So I'm back, I got my scissors, and I'm going to cut this open. So first we're going to draw away some of the icing we put up here, because we were mushing it around, and then we're just gonna cut that right off. You can use this, you can use like a tip of this to like decorate better if you want, but for this first pack, I think I'm just gonna smear it all over the cookies so I can put whatever I want on them. So, woo, that is a lot of icing. So they definitely were not cheap on the icing. You can't see. I'm sorry. So we're just gonna stick our knife in here, get out a little bit of icing, just a little bit. I mean, that's a lot, but you know. And then we're just gonna, woo, that does not want to stick to the cookie. That is a little difficult. A lot of icings like that though. I can't blame them. So yeah, this definitely smells like really good. So I don't know what the icing actually tastes like yet. I would assume it's some sort of, oh, I forget what it's called. It's something cheese. I don't know. I like that icing a lot. But it definitely seems a little sugary and like thick because it's a little granular. Ooh, the cookies are breaking off in my hand. I mean, what do you call? So I'm just going to spread this all nice and even. That's really pretty. Across my cookie. So I can decide what I want to stick on it. So we have to think about, we have our Oreos. We can split Oreos in half if we want, and we can have like the cream stick out, or we can use them as like giant circles, but they're so large. I don't know what you're intended to do with them. In the example they actually decorated the Oreos themselves. But there are so many little guys here. I don't know if we'll have time. Okay, so I finished icing my cookie. You can see him there. Whoop, I'm falling. So next up, I'm going to think about what I want them to look like. I'm going to kick this aside so I can see what's on the box. Oh, they have like these cookies on there as like a head on the cookie. That could be interesting. I'm trying to think. First, let's just go with like a classic, almost gingerbread-y looking cookie. Just because these, it's really hard to get, what do you call, these to look anything like they do in the pictures. And what do you call? Especially we're using M&Ms because I hate those little candy pellets. They're disgusting. I don't like them. If you like them, let me know. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be like all offended, like, oh no, someone likes them. I just don't understand why anyone would like them personally, because they just don't taste like anything. Oh yeah, he's screaming now. He has 2 blue eyes and a little red mouth. That's, oh dear. Let's give him some, I forgot about the gumdrops. Let's give him some little gumdrops as buttons. We have mostly orange here. I love orange. I would like to eat one of these right now, but I feel like that would just lessen my amount of gumdrops I have to work with. Let's give him 2 little gumdrop buttons. This just looks weird. Looks like he has fingers growing out of him. Oh, they're not centered. Oh boy. We try to center those as best I can. Motion the icing there. Look at him. He looks terrified. I love him. Oh my goodness. So let's put him to the side there. And next up, how about we just put icing, stick some icing on the face, and we'll attach a cookie like they have suggested. Let's get a whole wallop of icing here. Just don't be shy with the icing. Just this time I'm not bothering to be careful with my icing, because I have a lot of it. Yes, that is disturbing. So I'm going to open up my Oreos. You know what? This side's broken. Let's rip it off so I can eat it later if I want. And oop, icing smushed off. I was gonna say get that double grip with the icing on icing. Because icing sticks better to icing. I don't know if that actually is true. I'm just using my experience with double gluing on projects for school. So I smushed that in so the icing would stick out like a little circle around his face. Now, to make him look thoroughly terrifying, so let's just get some gumdrops for the eyes since they stick off better. They're not as colorful as M&Ms though, so we'll see. And let's just, whoop, I dropped that. That is doomed and done for all eternity. So let's just stick these on his face. I think we could give him a little spider-like look by giving him more than just 2 eyes. I think that would work splendidly. I love spiders, by the way. They fascinate me, and I use a lot of elements of spiders in character design because I like to give things extra limbs like spiders, extra eyes like spiders. I just love spiders. Yeah, so I don't know. I like to make a lot of really creepy characters. Like I said, attaching extra limbs and whatnot. But what do you call it? One of my favorite things to do is to just really mess stuff up, I guess. I don't know. If you guys like to design scary characters, let me know what are like some of your favorite features to add. Or what do you think is like really scary in a scary character? So I give him 4 eyes. I might stick an M&M in his face. Got one more. Let's stick that on top of his head. I'm sticking these with the M side down so it just looks like a solid pearl of color. Boop! Aw, he's so cute. I don't know if I want to give him buttons, but I might just put some icing on his hands just to be festive, and because I think this icing is actually not that bad. Yeah, let's just give him some yellow dots on his feet because M&Ms are delicious. I don't know. Do you guys like M&Ms? Let me know in the comments. I like M&Ms. Some people don't. Some people don't like chocolate even. And then some brown spots on his hands because why not? These are just random colors. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Beautiful. He looks terrifying. I love him. He's so cute. Aww. So next up, let's just continue on with this like monstrous atrocity theme we have going on here. Woo, he broke in half. Ooh, oh no, he fell. I don't know. Let's just, what do you call him? He's in half now. So, let's just roll with it, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to use my fingers to get some icing on his face. 'Cause I like having more control. That does not want to stick, though. You can use your fingers. Sticks a little better, actually, if you press really hard. Huh. Only do this if you have clean hands. I feel I should mention that. That looks fun. It's like barely smudging. I'm just really having fun playing with the textures of this. So I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you. I'm just breaking this to pieces, aren't I? Let's just glue him to himself and say, you know what? That's good enough. So, oh yeah, he's breaking into pieces. Let's just really just mess with it. Because, like, at this point, he's already doomed. So, yeah, reattach that bit of his hand there. This hand came off. Let's stick some glue on it. And just stick it to his head. This doesn't look good at all. I would not eat this if I was just staring at a plate of cookies and I just saw this staring back at me. I'd be like, I don't know where the other part of his hand went. Let's just rub off that goo here and just stick some random M&Ms on it. This is fun. If you guys were hoping for an actual good tutorial, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just playing around with some cookies. So, yeah. So, next up we have our last for this half of our cookies. We're just going to scoop all this icing out. That's a huge block of icing. Do I care? No. Just put it in the middle of his body. Ooh, that does not want to stick. Did you see that? That just came flying at my face. So, well, let's just use this broken cookie and stick it here so he has clothes. I think I broke that cookie again. No, I didn't, miraculously. And then let's get this one, this little sliver up here, and now he has a hat. Oh, look at him. He's so dapper, except his hair broke, so whatever. Yeah, it's his hair now, not a hat. Looks like he has a little hairline and everything. Just jam this M&M on his face. Oh, let's make him a Cyclops while we're at it. Why not? And, oh, we haven't used any of these purple gumdrops. I love gumdrops. And just jam those on his hands. That's cursed. Oh, his foot broke. That's what broke. Oh, well. Let's just rip off his foot and eat it. That cookie is way softer than I thought it was. Oh my goodness. The icing does actually taste good. And the cookie is decent. I keep sitting up too far. I'm so sorry. I don't have a very large shot to work with here. So, let's just get out our other cookies. I haven't even dipped into my second icing packet. This is a lot of icing. You do not need this much icing. But it's very good that they haven't skimped out on the icing because a lot of people do when they make stuff like this. Just shove that glob on his body. And just smear it out. Let's just do his lower body, not his face, because why would we mess with his face? He's such a beautiful blank face. Well, it looks like he's got a little jumpsuit. That's so cute. Aw. He's in his little pajamas. He's so precious now. I like how I just decide upon their characters as I'm creating them. Let's just give him some... No, Jillian. Let's give him M&M buttons, because M&Ms, in my opinion, are so good. I would just eat nothing but M&Ms all day if I could. Let's not give him a face. Let's just make that the creepy bit. Oh, and this icing came off on my hand. I say hand, sorry. Yep, that's him. He's beautiful. I love him. I have these little things and they keep falling. So yeah, that's that one. And yeah, let's just... You know what? At this point, I don't think I really care. Oh yeah, he broke again. These are soft, but they're very delicious. So, I don't mind eating the extra limbs. He's a beautiful unicorn with no legs. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, there goes his hand, so guess that's gone too. It's just put that on his face, or in his horn, which is his leg. Don't question it. And let's make him another Cyclops with a gumdrop. There's one M&M left in this pack that I haven't used. Let's put that there. He's beautiful. He's cursed, but he's beautiful. And I love him. I feel like I'm going to hand these to my family. They're going to be like, why, Jillian? Why would you do this? And I'm going to be like, I do not know. Next cookie. We're still not out of icing in this packet. Let's make him Santa Claus, why not? He's got his little beard. He's got his beard. It just occurred to me that I don't know how to make Santa Claus. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Santa with no face, who cares? And, let's just give him some buttons. 'Cause I don't know what to do with the rest of them. And his hand fell off. Let's put him on this guy. Yeah. So, now we have Santa with one hand. That was right on cue. Oh my goodness. And one button now, because why not? Let's give him some pants, though, now that he has no button. Or I could just break off both his legs. That works, too. So next up we have this last cookie. I've gone through all of these with one packet of icing. That is a lot of icing. Like, you know, it would be really dumb if I just, for the last cookie, I just put that bit of icing there and just stuck that there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's beautiful. Anyway, so, yeah, that was my cookie. Those were my cookies. Thank you for stopping by to watch this cursed video. I'll probably call this something like the worst cookies ever or something like that, because, let's be honest, this isn't exactly the best cookie you've ever seen in your life. But these are actually really good. I'd recommend this. This was good. This was fun. Fun to do by myself. I don't know how much fun it would be if you had a bunch of people fighting over all the pieces, but like I said, there is a lot of icing in here, and I didn't even, oh my goodness, I forgot completely about the Oreos here. And Oreos are always good, so nice to me. And what do you call, I hate those candy pellets. They're so gross. So I mean, I would recommend, you know, getting something other than those. But these gumdrops, they're good. I think I haven't actually had one yet, but they're pretty. They're not very soft. They're probably better than the stupid candy pellets, though. I really hate those things. So thank you so much for watching this video, though. Thank you so much for watching my weird rant. I talked briefly. I didn't actually get to talk about anything other than my cookies. So, what do you call? Anyway, I guess Halloween season is, like, kind of over. But, what do you call? If you still want to see some creepy stuff, like my little craft I did feels like ages ago. Oh my goodness. But I still love doing those things whether it's Halloween or not, so just let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you like my cookies. Which one of these cookies was your favorite? I'll show, oh yeah, that would be so fun. I could do like close-ups of all the cookies and be like, oh, which one's your favorite? That'd be so fun. Ooh. I wonder if I could get a card to do that. I don't know if cards do that anymore. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. I really want you guys to vote on which one was your favorite, though. So, yeah, let me know in the comments or however I decide to do it. And thank you so much for watching. Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but, thank you. Bye-bye. Almost got up before I said bye. That would be sad.